Hi, my friends. How are you tonight? It's your girl, Hungry Mama Me. How's everybody doing? Let's see what we got here tonight. You know the deal. I'm hungry. As always, I don't eat lunch well. I just do like a couple snacks for lunch, and sometimes it holds me and sometimes it doesn't. But I'm not starving. I could go another hour, but by then I'd be saying, yo, I am really hungry. Anyway, let's get started, my friends. If you don't know who I am, it's your girl, Hungry Mama Me. I'm so happy to be here with you guys tonight. And what I'm having is, oh, it looks delicious. But what I'm having is, I have beans. And with the beans, I added, these are my home canned beans. So I was just listening to the death toll in Florida. They raised it from a 7 to 12. So sad. You guys are in our prayers for sure. So anyway, everybody make sure you guys say a little prayer for Florida. Don't forget about Texas too. They still need your prayers for sure. So what I have here, just a minute, guys. I don't want to ignore that call. Sorry. Just want to tell them I'll call them back. I'll call you back or call me back in about an hour. See ya. What I have in here is my own canned pinto beans, and then I have a little bit of cabbage. I didn't really have a lot, so I used a little bit. And here I have Miss Cholula. Miss Cholula's been sitting in my refrigerator for 8 months and I haven't used her. I think I tried it once and I just let it go. But Miss Cholula is hot. If you've never, I don't mean hot physically, I mean she's hot. If you've never tried Miss Cholula, give her a try. She's very good. No, I like it a lot. So I had a little bit of cabbage, I had my beans, and I put some potatoes, and I made a very small batch, and some tomatoes and onions. And that's about it, but this is delicious. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to make cabbage and beans again tomorrow. Do you remember when I made that? This time I'm going to give you guys the recipe. And it wasn't because I didn't want to give you the recipe. I don't know why, I just didn't record it, but I will this time. And this is really, really good, my friends. If you've never tried having, you know what, I'm going to have a little bit of my corn chips too. If you've never tried beans and having cabbage in it, add a little tomatoes, you don't know what you're missing, my friend, because that is yummy as heck. Yes, it is. It really is. I was going to go ahead and use these corn chips to pick up some of this. But I figured if I pick it up, you know, I'll eat more corn chips, and I don't want to do that. So I'll just crumble some on top like I normally do and just eat it that way. Yeah. Yum, yum. So nice. You guys go ahead if you like beans and cabbage. Enjoy. I'm telling you, it's good. Cheers, my friends. Or, better yet, ching ching. You know what that means? Cheers, ching ching. Italian. And it's very nice. It's very rich, nice, creamy. This would make a delicious, are they called tortilla? Tortilla roll-ups, you know? Or like a taco, whatever you call them. I'm not really too sure. I've never eaten them too much. But, you know, the flat bread and then you roll it. But if you would put this on there and some lettuce and tomato, bam! That would be so, so good. Mm-hmm. But, you know, when you eat vegetarian or you eat vegan, you got to get those beans in, man. No matter how you can, get those beans in because they're so good for you. Mm-hmm. Just plain old water. So we didn't do anything too exciting today. Today was kind of I go with my daughter and we went to the grocery store. My daughter shops every single day. She believes in fresh food. So she doesn't like put anything in her freezer. She don't like frozen. It has to be fresh. But so first we had my car, and then we switched to her car. She has a van. And after we got done grocery shopping, she had the carpool. Did the same thing yesterday. So she picks up her kids and 4 other kids, and then she takes them all home. So that's kind of what we did today. And my daughter does a lot of carpooling, and they don't always give back, you know what I mean? She's the mom that's always there for the kids, because a lot of the parents, the school that most of these kids have to go to is across this great big highway, and there has been many people get killed crossing this highway. And it's the craziest thing. because they don't have a crossing guard. No crossing guard at this great big highway. And it's like where they have to cross is like a, you know, cars are coming sort of like four ways. It's just horrible. So they don't bus because they're too close to bus. They just miss the cutoff for busing. So most of the parents allow their children to walk to school and to cross this big intersection. So my daughter feels bad for them all. And she's always the mom that picks them up and takes them, or her daughter is at the age now, Mia, 13. Where the kids all like to hang out. And they all they want to go down to Rita's Icy, and hang out there for an hour or so. So she's the one that takes them and picks them up. Or they go to Burger King or McDonald's. They have all this in the area where she lives. Dairy Queen. And never does another parent chip in. So now they started skating at a skating rink. And the skating rink is a good hour away and back. And it's at night. So they have to be there like 7 o'clock or 6 o'clock at night, and then they get picked up at 11 again at night. So she does that. Once in a while, Junie will pick them up. But tomorrow, they all now have to have passes to get into the skating rink. Even though it costs to get in, they have to have ID passes. So none of the parents can take them to get these ID passes. So my daughter's gonna load them all up in the car after school, take them down to the skating rink, get them all these passes. I can remember doing all these things for my daughter. I was always packing kids into my vehicle and taking them all someplace. I don't know why parents don't like to return the gesture, you know? Got to do things for your kids, guys. You got to. You remember when you were growing up and your parents used to send you someplace to the movies or whatever. And you know, parents take turns. That's the way it's supposed to be. Not put it all on one parent. Although she doesn't mind. But she's the one spending all the gas money and doing all these things. Most of the time she got her little baby with her. Nino, you know. What are you gonna do? This is how people are. This is really good, and it's going to be filling, no doubt. Anyway, guys, I've been going on Craigslist every single day. Facebook. Any place I can think of to look at an RV. Look for an RV or a camper on the back of like a truck or a van. I just have not been able to get lucky. Not yet, but I'm sure when it's time, it'll roll around. Don't you think so? I can't give up hope. What I'm glad about is even my daughter's starting to help me now. Help me look for something, RV or whatever, because she knows I need this desperately and I want it. She wasn't too for it in the beginning, believe me. But she sees every single day I'm going after this dream. I'm reaching out for this dream, and I just hope I can get it, I can handle it, I can, you know, be able to put it behind me and be in reality for this. But God is good, you know, really. Time will tell. It's how we have to look at it, guys. We can't. Can't let things get to us, you know what I mean? Because I'm a firm believer that, and I'm not extremely religious or anything like that. I do know my God and I do love my God 100%. But I also believe if things are meant to be, then that's what will happen. And if that doesn't happen for me, then that's not what was in my path. That's not what was supposed to take place. So we shall see, my friends. I can't wait till the day that I'm driving wherever I want to go and talking to you as I'm driving, saying, "Hi guys, it's your girl." It won't be Hungry Mama Me, but it'll be something close to that. And show you my adventures, do time lapses of the road and show you what I'm doing, and be out in the forest and watching the wild animals. I always love that kind of stuff. In the sky, just looking at the sky is a turn on for me. I love it. Definitely about nature. I want to get an animal. I want an animal like so bad. Like a dog. Have it be my companion. I can't do it right now. Because my aunt, sorry to say, doesn't really like animals. So that's I can't do that. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to my little doggy companion. We'll become best friends. Yes, yes we will. Be my buddy. That's what I look forward to, my friends. And popping bags, bubble bags. Me and the baby get these bubble bags. And we sit and pop these. Sometimes we'll get the big ones if we order something that, you know, the big ones come in. And we'll jump on them, and you get this big bang. And he gets the biggest kick out of it. So Nino, if you're seeing this, this is for you, my baby. I dropped him off today. To mommy, yeah. Last night. So I said to him today, I was getting ready to leave. And I said, he was in his mom's car already. And I said, okay, hun, I gotta go. And he says, no, get back in the van. I said, no, hun, I gotta go. And he started crying. So I said, oh, I gotta go home. I gotta go feed Mama. He calls her Mama because she's older, you know. So he looks at me and he says, okay, fine, then go. Get in your car and go. I'm like, wait a minute. How old is this baby? 2 years old. Tells me, okay, fine, get in your car and go then. Crazy kid. It's just amazing. Amazing. It truly is. Anyway, my friends, we have come to the end of another mukbang. Thank you so much for allowing me to come into your home and for you come into my home. It was a blast. I definitely enjoyed it. Also, please subscribe, like, comment. Don't forget to do that, my friends. And right there in that box right there, no box is there. The bell is there. That bell right there, give it a little ring-a-ding-ding and you'll become part of our notification family. And you'll get all my new notices when I decide to put up a new video, which is usually every single day. Also, my description box right there, guys. Twitter, Instagram, homepage, P.O. box, write me a line.